Welcome to Tantra Lounge, Sex Talk Radio. Divine Kika is a radiant force, overflowing with positive energy, guiding you to a heart-opening, blissful, authentic tantric experience. This show will help you to expand your joy, cultivate more intimacy in your life, and rediscover the pleasure within your personal relationship. Let me say his name real quick, because he's coming up later in the show. Christopher Luth. He's the creator of Energy Based Sensuality and the E-Sensual Massage, which I'm very curious to find out about. You want to find out more, ConsciousConnectionInstitute.com. He'll be on later in the show. So I'm very curious as to how somebody like myself, who isn't necessarily an expert, will be affected by this and what I can do to touch better, to be more sensual. Where do we begin?
So I can give you a couple tips.
Okay, let's talk.
So the tip.
Okay.
So one of the things that we need to learn is that every folding in the body is a potential erogenous zone. So every little folding, like
your arm, the crease of your arm.
The creases of your arms, in between your fingers, behind your neck, in between the ears.
All creases. They're all erogenous zones.
All the little, yes.
Really?
All of them. There are more nerve endings in there. And one of the things that most people don't realize, they say, well, I don't feel anything in certain area of my body.
Right.
And when we allow ourselves to resensitize that area, because babies feel everything everywhere.
Right.
And as we go through life, we shut off our feelings and we shut off our sensations as well. And at some point, some people say, well, I don't feel nothing in my ear. I don't feel nothing in my armpit. I don't feel nothing here or there. This all can be awakened. So in Tantra, we believe we can awake that part of your body again, bring it back to feel sensation and feel pleasure there. Now, I just want to give one tip real quick.
Sure.
So if I'm touching you, can I touch your arm?
Yes, please.
Okay, so it's just the arm, I promise. It's just the arm. So if I'm touching down, this is something important for people to learn. It's like, and it's something I learned with Chris too. It's like if I'm touching down with my hands, I'm soothing you and calming you.
Right.
Once I'm coming, like touching up, I'm stimulating and exciting.
I feel that difference.
Do you feel that?
Absolutely do.
Yeah, so that's something to keep in mind. If I'm going sideways, I'm confusing it.
Nothing much.
I'm confusing it.
Yeah, when you went down, which is, so I'm trying to put this in perspective. When you pet a dog, when you pet from their head to their tail, it's smooth. And it goes, it's like a soothing. If you go the opposite way on the dog, it gets like, yeah. You might give the dog the wrong idea.
My name is Chris Luth.
Yeah? And you're the awesome conscious toucher. That's what I heard. That you go around and you touch people and make them fly away with pleasure.
I don't know. What do you think?
I know. I don't think. I know.
Suggestion I was going to make for somebody going home tonight, if they are just, if they have a partner, let's say, if it's not a first date, is to offer to give them a massage. And one tip from this essential massage system would be to use oil. That's probably a good idea. Something like coconut oil.
Yeah. Lots of coconut oil.
Yeah, there you go. And to massage their partner's body in a way that is sensually stimulating to themselves, to the massager. Like,
what would feel good to me, I try to do it to my partner.
Yes, and we're not losing focus on the partner at that moment, but we're realizing that if we really get into our own body and into our own flow and let that go out in contact with our partner, it becomes more like a dance. And you want it. And the other thing is to use more of your body, not just your hands, but your forearms. So you'll put oil up your forearms and up on the outside of your arms. You might put oil on your thighs and your knees. So that when you caress them, you're caressing them not just with your hand, but your hand and your forearm and this forearm and that knee. So your whole body is involved with doing it. It's very much
want a massage. I want a massage from you right now.
Yeah. No, my main message is that your experience of sensuality and love and connection to your partner and your ability to be attractive to the opposite sex and so on has to do with your energy. It has to do with the energy that you generate. This is energy that can be generated by doing work in these fields, whether it's Tai Chi or Qigong, or whether it's doing Tantra work or meditation, but it really has to do with your energy and how you carry that and how you present that to the world. And that's going to apply to how you physically touch people. It's going to apply to just simply the confidence or the openness with which you show up, which then becomes attractive to others. Mm-hmm. It applies to everything. I mean, it's really all about energy, I guess, is really what I'd like to tell you.